Shamrock Tarot general reading rules could be reversed, may not resonate. This is for Cancer. I'm just reading all the signs because I'm getting into the yearlies. I typically do not read for Cancer. I haven't read for Cancer for a very long time. Maybe 2 summers ago I read for Cancer because somebody was involved with Cancer. So, we don't have to read for everybody. We can read for whoever we want. That's why the readers are selective. Anyways, you were manipulating energy and that just blew up in your face. How did that go out for you? Like a big bang. Yeah. For you sacrificed your masculine energy. Everybody that was working behind the scenes, because you had this other person blindfolded, everybody's masculine energy got sacrificed because you were doing it on an innocent, number one. Number two, that's a private place. Just because you pay for a membership, it's open to the public. Okay, that means anybody can walk in there as long as you know somebody. That's public property, okay? So, but yeah, that's illegal, okay? And you were doing it behind the owner's back on top of it. So, anyways, which is a big no-no. So now you got a whole, you got the higher-ups after you is what that is, okay? You can't force someone to take you back and forth to work in a property that's not even theirs. You didn't even pay this person or put gas in your car, nothing. It's nobody's responsibility to get you back and forth to work but yourself. Okay? If you can't get to work there, you need to find somewhere where you can get to work, okay? Are you married? That would be your spouse's responsibility. No? Okay, well, that's your responsibility. Well, you're in big trouble by a lot of people. Well, you're the one that's going to have to read your rule book for the stuff that you were doing. Okay, for your club that you were in, you initiated somebody behind everybody's back, which is a big no-no on top of that. Okay. Pencil pushing or something they keep saying. That's all I keep hearing is pencil pushing. Oh, you're not even from around here. Well, that's really funny. Cancer, please. This is a closing. Put to death. Yes, you've been put to death. 5 of Pentacles and you're in regret. They cut you out, whatever that is, and they kick you out of a group. You'll have to look up the term for that. 8 of Swords, the Magicians. You did this for magic or something. Now you're in your head over what magic is. Yeah, you called war against yourself. Warlock energy. 10 of Wands. The big lesson here, burden. It looks like they dumped their burdens all on you and kicked you out of the cub because you're in an illusion over death energy. Well, you violated someone's property, sacrificing innocence. King of Swords has released himself. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius has stopped talking to you. Yeah, you're real unhappy here. Why? Because you got to find your own way to work like everybody else in this world. You have a car and you go to work and you get that investment back because you're taking your own car back and forth to work. It's nobody's responsibility to put wear and tear on their car up and down a mountain to get your ass to work, okay? That is your responsibility. And ass is a real word. It's in the Bible, okay? And it's in the dictionary. Because you're stubborn and can't pay your own bills. Get yourself there. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you've definitely been cut out here. There's this other cove that you're involved with, your pretend cove. There's the higher ups and then there's the pretend cove that you boys are in. You pencil pushers, they're called. They're calling you pencil pushers. And something about magic. Well, it's entangled with other stuff here with death energy. You got put to death. You can't do that. Knight of Cups, romance. The Star. Well, when you're being gay, yeah, your woman doesn't want you anymore, okay? She's released herself this this Aquarius here that you've been trying to put work into. You're trying to manifest an apology. They completely release themselves. You're an illusion over that. Lying, cheating, sneaking around on them. Or they are to you, this Aquarius. Yeah, it's blocked. You've been having sex with other people. So, you had sex with somebody else and the people know. Your lover knows. I mean, you can't hide that. Two of Wands. Yeah, they went through a doorway. You can forget about them. Getting kicked out of the community. Oh, well. You're out of wishes. Queen of Swords. Yeah, they completely cut you out. They want nothing to do with you. So I would leave them alone if I were you and move forward. Yeah, you got nothing coming in. It looks like you're at a seasonal job or something, or they're getting rid of you after the holiday. Six of Cups. You're trying to bring somebody in from your past. Not working. Yeah, you're trying to manifest with the Devil, which you have none of because you sold it all to attack an innocent. You don't get that energy back. Doesn't matter. You didn't pay for anything. The Devil doesn't work for free. Yeah, you tried sacrificing somebody and put somebody to death, an innocent, in Devil energy. And an innocent. You went after an innocent, okay? You don't get that energy back. King of Pentacles, for money. You did it for money. That isn't even money. King of Pentacles is providing for somebody. And now Divine Block went up. And you're juggling. You're the Joker. Dun, 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 and group work. Here we go. Ace of Swords. You're having a hard time seeing the truth in this, but that's nobody's fault but yourself, okay? That you're doing stuff you don't know what you're doing. And then you don't want to believe that it was wrong, okay? And you're going in the dark. You're going on this lovely path alone in the dark. Eight of Cups energy, not knowing where you're going, okay? Looks like you got nothing here, dude. You did this to a High Priestess, okay? A nun. You tried sacrificing and putting to death a nun. Well, how do you know? You agreed to do this with a complete stranger, somebody you never even met before. You had no idea what his intentions were, not a freaking clue. Who he worked with, anything, nothing, absolutely nothing about this person that's, 20 years older than you, who has 20 more years experience than you, and you just did it for what? What did you do it for? Showing the King of Pentacles, very clear in reverse here. That's not money. That's providing for somebody. So what, you two wanted to be in a secret relationship? What? Because your girl left you. You're getting fired from your job. You have a whole group after you now. Fast movement forward. Celebrating what? Devil energy? What did you do it for? A relationship. It shows right here. Relationship with a King of Swords who's removed himself. A relationship to harvest. You were dumped real fast here. Kicked out of the kingdom, which is pretty bad. This person wasn't even on the same realm as you. Yeah, the penny pinch off of a King of Swords here. Yes, King of Swords. To penny pinch off of a King of Swords. But you have your King of Pentacles over with your ex-girlfriend here. With the Devil, dancing with the Devil here. Well, you thought you were. The Devil wasn't even here because you were trying to do this on an innocent. So what makes you think you can make up your own rules at a private club with a make up your own rules, make up your own cove with a public club here? Just because you thought the Devil was dancing around with you or what? Not a clue. Didn't even give a care in the world about any of these other people involved. Didn't even think to ask. You just thought you had the upper hand. Why? You don't know. Okay, Queen of Wands. Oh, you wanted Queen of Wands energy. Here we go. You were going to harvest Queen of Wands energy through a masculine, when you're a masculine, through a nun. Okay. And then put a grip on it. Okay. What do you need feminine energy for? Your girlfriend's not in the picture. She left you. You can't do that. What makes you think you have so much power that you're going to do this on innocent people that you don't even know at a public place on public property? Oh, yeah. Well, you're in regret over your girlfriend leaving you. Nobody cares. Everybody goes through breakups. Because you were going to harvest, now you're going to harvest assets off this person. Because you laid down card stock and said that you're going to harvest through a page, and give it to your girlfriend. Okay, that's clear here. Okay. But what about the Queen of Wands energy here? Yeah, justice. Okay. Who's justice? The justice system? A judge? You don't know. Okay. The Emperor, through the Emperor. You were going to do this through an innocent, who's the Emperor? You're putting somebody in high regard, high regards, high honor here. You're putting somebody in high honor, a complete stranger that you don't even know. Okay. And now, yeah, here's your Tower. But you thought you had feelings for an Emperor? Really? A complete stranger? You had feelings for somebody who's 20 years older than you. You had feelings for him. But I thought you had feelings for your girlfriend over here. You don't know anymore. You don't even know. Okay. Okay. You two thought you had feelings for each other. That's very interesting. Okay. Emperor and Empress. You thought that you were going to... Oh, yeah, you're very wounded after battle here. What? You had feelings for the Emperor? Okay. No, there's still another secret. You had feelings for the Emperor, and that was automatically going to turn an Empresses, whoever these people are, that you're holding in high honor. An Emperor and Emperor, you were going to take down their throne. How? You were just magically going to do this in your brain. Somebody who can't even get to work on their own. You were going to do this in your head. Take down an Emperor and Empress's kingdom? What? You're still not being very clear. What were you going to do? What were your intentions? Okay, you think about it. I'll be back, okay? I'll give you a couple minutes. Okay, 13:13 on the clock here. Well, it costs a couple of. It doesn't matter. Every time you stir the pot, it costs something. Okay, so you stir the pot. You thought you had feelings for this Emperor here. Cost a couple of. That you were just going to magically get a random Empresses, not very clear whoever this Empress is, will to turn in your favor. Somebody's own fate and destiny, somebody's own relationship with God, their fate to turn in your favor. How is that going to happen? A nun. You want to be a nun? No? Okay. A nun's fate to turn out in your favor. High Priestess, Empress, High Priestess, fate to turn in your favor. Still more secrets going to come out. To steal her Queen of Wands, her attraction, her beauty, everything that she's attracting. And then you were going to harvest that through feminine energy, through an Emperor, masculine energy. Because you and this Emperor had feelings for each other, or you thought there was feelings involved here. There isn't. I mean, it's in reverse, though, so you don't even know. And then you did a death and a sacrifice on top of it. And you put a grip on it, and you were going to harvest this through a dead body, through dead energy. Because that's what you do. When you don't want someone in your energy anymore, you sacrifice them, and you put the situation, the person, that relationship to death. Okay, so who were you putting to death? The Emperor or the High Priestess? It would have been the Emperor, because you don't have a relationship or anything with this Empress here. You have a relationship with your ex, and then this Emperor that you thought that you had feelings for. So you see how that just automatically backfired on you because you did it on innocent. So that it's going to do whatever it wants, okay? A backfire, there's no control over a backfire. And now you have multiple groups and people after you for you doing this on public property, okay? Without permission. So you were in a group, and you were in a group already, and then you started your own pencil pushing group behind the group's back, behind the higher up's back. And you don't even have a car to get back and forth to work. So what are you going to do here? Because you wanted to harvest, you think King and Queen of Pentacles is money, and it's not. It's nurturing or providing for somebody. So why would someone provide for you, a complete stranger that has nothing to do with you, a complete, absolute stranger? Why would they provide for you? You don't know. Exactly. Wow. And we're supposed to trust you out in public here, at a public job. And drinking and getting intoxicated in public. I don't think so. If I were you, I'd run. Okay? That's my advice for you, is to run. And you're not even from around here. Okay, and you're brokenhearted because this Emperor or King of Swords, whoever, a judge, it could even be a judge. We don't know. I don't have names on these people's cards that you've laid down. It's not real because you two don't know each other. You're strangers, so you don't get a contract, okay? It's not real. Contracts are made in heaven before you're born. If not, it turns into life lessons, okay? So you thought you got an imaginary contract with who? With the will? With the sun? With who? That you're brokenhearted over when it's not even real. You're holding on to a broken heart now of an imaginary scenario, story, a fantasy that you plot in your head. That was the first card that came out with the death and the sacrifice. It's a fantasy. You're brokenhearted that a fantasy in your mind didn't work. Okay. Yeah, fool. You're an idiot. And then you're going to lay down your strength and courage and think all this was just going to harvest magically in your brain. Okay. Were you bored? No, you weren't bored when you did this. No, you were completely intoxicated on drugs. Okay, yeah, so somebody's going to be having a long talk with your doctor. Yeah, you're not a high mason. You don't, because you do retail, that's not a high masonry job. That is not a brotherhood job, okay? Being a cashier, that's what kids do, okay? Those are jobs that we give to teenagers or people that just can't get with the program in their head. So that would make sense why you do that job for a living, okay? And Judgment's here and you're having a hard time. Judgment already came through, buddy, okay? Yeah, you're refusing to see the truth. You think you're Mr. Almighty. Why? Because you sit on a bar stool? You can't even afford a car. You think you're Mr. Almighty because you sit on a bar stool? What? You don't know. Okay. Okay, I think you owe all those bartenders down there a $10 tip each when you're saying your goodbyes, okay? You owe them all a tip, okay? Yeah, God comes in. Well, you called the will in. With the will comes justice and the universe and Saturn and the gods, okay? When you call that energy in, it all comes, okay? And a tower came in for you. That was the plan, to do all this through a Gemini here. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of energy that you're going to harvest through somebody that you sacrificed on top of it. Yeah, for money. You did this for money. It wasn't even for magic. It was for money. Imaginary money that you don't even know that these people have. A nun doesn't have any money. Okay, I hate that for you. Yeah, 2 of Cups energy. He thought that Gemini was a 2 of Cups for some strange reason. Why? Because you put down a card and said so? Wow. I mean, are they putting something in those drinks down there? No? Anything else? Okay. Yeah, you're up for a big change here, buddy. Big, sudden change. That's what the tower does. It gives you a life sudden change, okay? Good luck on your move that you're trying to stop, but you're going to have to leave because you got multiple people after you.